All right, welcome. I guess this is a talking hands video. What we're going to do today is modify my Spyderco Shaman. It's got a little usage, but we're going to modify it with some gear and some custom work as well. Before we get into it, the Shaman is the S30V, CPM S30V. I got it, paid for it from Knife Ship Free. I've got these RGK canvas micarta scales, Flytanium backspacer, another little RGT, what is that, pin? Some sort of pin? I forgot what it's called. And a MXG Gear deep pocket carry clip. Also, we're going to see the before and after weights of these modifications. Now, I am kind of scared. I've never modified a folder before, so we'll see what happens. Okay, grams. We're going to measure it by the grams. It is 145.2. 145.2 grams to start with. Remember that. We'll also measure how much each of these pieces weigh, but I'm not going to go back and forth between them all. We'll just do an in weight. So let's go ahead and do the pocket clip. Don't lose any of this stuff here. Come on, golly. The pocket clip is 3.1 grams with the little screws. Off to the side. The pin. Zero that back out. Okay. The pin. Also, I paid for each of these parts myself. Is 0.8 grams. Backspacer 11.6. And finally, we've got the scales, and they are 23.2 grams. Doing it for the grams. First thing we're gonna do, probably give you all a heart attack. Guess what? I'm going to force some more usage on my blade. That's right, sandpaper. Just going to scratch this up a little bit, staying away from the edge. Why don't you use your blade? Earn the wear and tear because it's my blade. And I can do what I want. I don't know what grit this is. It's making some scratches. Not as scratchy as I wanted, but that's okay. I don't know if you can see. Not as much as I thought, but that's okay. Okay, so I didn't like the sandpaper idea, so I got a little more aggressive, took a Dremel to it with the sandpaper attachments on there. Now you might be going, well, why the heck did you get a coated one if you're just going to beat it up with sandpaper and take that off? Because it's my knife and I can do what I want with it. Remember that. Okay, next up, we are going to do a little bit to these scales. Now, you might be going, again, hey, well, why'd you buy those scales? Again, if you're going to be doing stuff to it. Again, say with me, it's my knife. I can mod it how I want. So are these modifications going to mean anything? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. There was some other scales from RGT that I did like, but it turned out they're carbon fiber, and I'm not really a fan of carbon fiber scales. So I got these micartas because I do like the grip of micartas, but I'm going to, add a little flavor to it, should I say. First up, the that pun was unintended, actually. First up, we're actually dabbing a little soy sauce on there, because soy sauce does stain, I found out, if it's not taken care of quickly. So I got a little bit of soy sauce on there. Now we're going to take a little bit of dragon fruit. Because why not? I don't know, maybe dragon fruit stains. I think it does. I don't know how we're going to get this on there, though. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't do anything. We'll see. Then, hey, why not a couple blueberries? Blueberries we know stain. So we'll do that. Okay, some blueberries, and let's just mash them. Who knows? Well, these have turned out more green than blue. That's disappointing. Maybe that means the blueberries are old. Oh well. Well, there we go. We'll see how those turn out. Hey, who knows if these scales work? It probably won't amount to anything, but you know what? At least we can say we tried. So let's start disassembling this. This is where I get scared. I think I'm gonna use this Work Tough outdoor sharpener to do most of the, I guess, hardware work. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Okay, there's the right one. This is the, I can't read what size this is. This is the small one though on the Work Tough. Sorry, I can't tell you which size screwdrivers these are. Sorry if my hands get in the way. Yeah, maybe I will do comparisons. Also, Spyderco, I believe, does not warranty your own custom work. So if you screw it up, it's kind of on you. Does anyone know how long it takes blueberries to explode in the microwave? Asking for a friend. That friend is me. Okay, so why not? I know I said I wasn't going to do this. We're going to do this anyway. The original pocket clip weighs 3.7. The new pocket clip 2.9. There we go. And then the screws, the original screws weigh 0.2. New screws weigh 0.2. Okay, no difference there. So I've undone the pocket clip, set that aside. Okay, let's see what is next. There we go. Okay, use this medium one here. Is it? Okay, that's for these. Where are you at? Okay, this is for the scales. So just undoing these scales here. Sorry if the knife's upside down, but got to work with how I can do it. Where are you at? There he goes. I believe 3 screws for the scales. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm going to try to keep these in order. Oh, okay, sorry, that's a pin. And then on this side, okay, we have the other side of the scales too. Okay, so now, and I guess that's the stopper, so it's the stopper from RGT I got. Make sure that one fits. Oh, okay, wow, that came out by hand. That scared me. Okay, wow, look at that. Quickly, easily coming apart. So much so that it scares me. Okay, so let's see here. That's going to be that one. So let's just try to up and over everything if we can. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, gotta do this side too. Makes sense. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing because I can't see the screen. Does this just push out? Okay, yeah, that just pushes out. Well, I thought it just pushes out. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's this whole thing is all tied together. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I gotta do the back side of these screws. I wasn't sure if I had to do those, but I do. Oh, okay, these don't. These don't like to come out because they got nothing to grip against. How am I going to get that out? Ooh, black on black on black does not help. Oh, that is so minty in there. I've got a little Night Eyes pry. Maybe that'll work to help separate some of this, maybe. Don't want to stress out the lock. Come on, unscrewed, aren't you? Oh, I'm a dummy. I was using the wrong size bit. Okay, there goes the back spacer. There goes the screw. And there goes the internals. So, hey, I know, again, no, I was going to do it, but let's do it. The stop pin, original, 1.2 grams, new one, 0.7, fancy. Okay, also back spacers, original, 9.8, new one, uh-oh, 11.5, went up there, but it's shiny. Okay, let's see if we can get this stuff put back together without breaking it. Ugh, probably should wait for that to dry. Okay, so the exploding microwave blueberries, yeah, that was me, and I use them to help further dye those scales. So we'll see what comes of that. Who knows? So let's put this thing back together. Hopefully this doesn't end up smelling too bad, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so I always gotta remember how these things went. All right, let's go ahead, put that back there. Oh, did I weigh this? I don't think I did. Oh wait, actually there's nothing to weigh because it's staying. So, okay. Ow, I almost got myself already. Okay, go ahead, put that back on there. Get my new pin. Try to drop that in. There we go. Stay. Okay. Oh, back spacer. There we go. And we got to get this one back on. Okay. Now we got to get this on. So far, so good. And then we gotta get these screws back in somehow. Make sure that pin's lined up. I think it is. I think that pin's lined up. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. Go for the center. The pivot screw, I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it, the pivot screw. See, the back spacer wants to swing out on me. But this knife sure is looking ugly. That's okay. As Bob Ross would say, it's okay. I don't think this back spacer's quite lined up. But maybe we can get it to line up. Okay, it's working its way down. Come on, get back up here, buddy. Yeah, taking apart the Spyderco wasn't too bad. Where you at? Get in the hole. There we go. Hey, there we go. Okay, now that back spacer's lined up. Okay. This thing, I'm sure as I go through the years, will get lighter and darker. Just speeding up some of that process. Well, come on, this backspacer. Okay, is it finally going? Okay, finally caught. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Finally, the pocket clip. There's the screws for it. Come on. It's way over there on the other side of the screen. Or off camera on the other side. Okay, there we go. Still got this soy sauce right there. Oof, smelling. These tiny screws, tell you what, my hands aren't as dexterity, not as much dexterity as I used to. I hate to put this all back together and it's not lined up, or it doesn't work right, but maybe we'll see. Okay, it is a little off center. I don't know if you can see that. It's getting closer. I mean, see, it's a little off center. I gotta do some adjustments, but it still locks. So we'll go ahead and finish up. Make sure these are tight. Don't overdo it. Don't want to strip it out. Tighten everything up. Okay, now we're gonna work on getting this a little centered a little better. I guess this is how you do it. I don't know. It's obvious I don't know. It's a smidge off center, but you know, I don't know if you can, how well we can see it here, but it's a little off center, but that's okay. It's okay. It's good enough for me. And then our new weight, sorry, I forgot the old weight. I'll put it on screen. And the new weight is, wait, oh, we got to change the units back to grams because that's what you were using. All right, the grams, 135.5. I don't remember what it was before. Plus or minus, I'll put it on the screen now. Okay, final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to force a patina on this. Now, you're probably saying, why'd you get a coated blade just to strip it if you're going to force a patina on it? Again, it's my knife. I'm going to do what I want. So, this is going to be real kind of crazy. All right, got a pineapple. It's supposed to be pretty acidic. And I'm going to leave it in here for days. Don't get me wrong, for days. All right, got a pineapple. Put a funnel in. You're like, what is he doing? I'm pouring vinegar in the pineapple. I'm going to try to get this thing to react. It's going to be days. So, there we go. It's just a casserole dish. See, there I go. It's making a mess now. All right. Let's see how this goes. It might not do anything, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something with it. And then I'm just gonna pour some vinegar in the bottom here. And just leave it for a couple of days. I'll let you know when I get back. All right, so it's been about 72 hours. I've moved it around a little bit, repositioning it just to, you know, keep the juices going, but let's see how it is. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a little bit of darkening, maybe. Oops, sorry. But I mean, you know, with it being S35V and stainless, you know, getting a patina is going to be pretty hard. You know, this is in there for a little over 72 hours and not much of a change, if at all. Maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me, that if there is any change. Yeah, I know it's coated. I know it's stainless, but Doesn't mean if you don't work hard at it that you can't force a patina. I'm probably going to try a few other things over the next few days. I don't know, probably won't document it though, but we'll see what I can do. And now for fun, let's just see if we could add a little more staining to these scales. Even though that blueberry actually is looking pretty sweet now. I'm just going to see if I could add a little bit more. I'm using the soy sauce again. Just going to see if I can add some drops. Let this sit for, I don't know, probably until it dries. Yeah, it's all about having fun and experimenting. How dare I ruin a Spyderco like this? I'm sure will be said. Blasphemy, I'm sure. We'll see how this settles out. Alright, so here's what we got after it dried on this side and on that side. Ugh, guess I need to clean that up a little bit, but yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, so I just need to, I guess, clean it up a little bit, get the actual like standing residue of the soy sauce off, and kind of see how this ends up. Yeah, kind of looking trashy, but hey, you know, that's what I got two Spydercos for, two Shamans for. Oh, still got a little bit there, but you know, it still works. That's soy sauce, not blood. Still works. I'm looking a little worn, but you know, this will be add to some interesting usage patterns going forward, which is kind of what I wanted to do, was make it look like it was used to alter future using patterns. But hey, it's my knife. I can do what I want. When you have your knife, you can do what you want. And as I said before, I got another Shaman that's pretty much perfect with just some minor daily use. So we'll see how this turns out. Maybe I'll visit this knife again in the future, just to, you know, see how it's doing. Yeah, so hey, go out there, have fun with your knives, customize them, use them, because why not? You know, make them your own. I'm sure this thing is probably going to be stinky for a few months, but that's okay. Just remember, do a science, get outside, enjoy life, have fun, make things your own. Check out all these videos floating around here for other great content. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, comment, check out the links below. It all helps the channel and the family. Every little bit.